Hey, this is Aaron from the RadBoyz. I got a package in the mail yesterday from porkchopbmx.com. Parts for the Kuwahara build. If you haven't heard of Pork Chop BMX, you've been living under a rock and probably paying too much to build your bikes. He has the largest selection of new and NOS old school BMX items, I think, available, period. I think he's got something like over 1,600 items available on his website. I use them all the time to build my bikes. Love his stuff. Prices are great. His products are great. His shipping's great. I have no complaints. I never had any complaints. Never had any problems with parts. Just nothing but positive feedback for Pork Chop. As I was saying, this is an unboxing of a package I got from porkchopbmx.com. It only took like 4 or 5 days to get here from Georgia. I already started opening this, so it comes obviously totally sealed. I use scissors to open mine. It says not to use a blade. Obviously you don't want to use a blade. You could cut into your tires or whatever other items you have in the box. So scissors is a good idea. That way you don't have to worry. And everything's packaged up super tight. This is kind of the typical packaging that you get, especially, I mean, if you're ordering tires, it always comes like this. Tires wrapped in a bag, a box in the middle with all the other contents. Everything nice and secure. So labeling all there. Do not use blade to open. Fast shipping, cheap shipping, fair prices, no complaints. So anyways, let's tear into this and see what I got. First of all, I'll get this box out of here and out of the way. Put that back there. Okay, so item number one is a Bubblicious set of dia-compe ST tires. Beautiful. In the box, let me just rip this open. What else do we got in here? Packing paper, keep everything nice and tight. Second item is a set of brake cables, front and rear cables. These ones actually have the galvanized lines, and these can be used with a rotor setup. So it's got like the lead stop on each end, allowing you to cut it in half and use it on a freestyle rotor setup. That also comes with decal package, and all the end crimps and buttons and stuff like that are all in there. Next item, AME Unitrons in pink over white. Nice. These are reproductions made in the original molds, re-released by AME a few years ago, and Pork Chop pretty much sells them in every color. And the last item in the box, yep, box is empty. Last item in the box is a reproduction pink Viscount Dominator. Let's get that out of the bag and get a look at it. Look at that. Nice brand new Viscount Dominator. Reproduction, so I mean, prices are fair. These are like 25 bucks. I plan on riding this bike, so I'm not about to spend, you know, to get a pink Viscount Dominator from the 80s, you'd be looking at hundreds of dollars. And if I was spending hundreds of dollars on a seat, I'd probably be afraid to sit on it, let alone take it out, risk the bike getting stolen, or, you know, something happening and it getting damaged. I'll stick with the reproduction stuff. That way I can ride my bikes with no guilt. Didn't need a whole lot for this build, but that's going to come together quite nicely with the rest of the parts that I got already prepped. So in the next little while you're going to be seeing an assembly come together of this bike. I'm just waiting on my last thing is the decals, and then I got everything and I'm good to go. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, and tune in regularly. RadBoyz.